Rick and Morty has by far the craziest characters of any cartoon I've ever seen, and there is no shortage of them either. There are hundreds of main or minor characters that play hilarious roles throughout the entire show. With that said though, a handful of amazing characters have yet to be seen so far in Season 3, and I would love to see more from them. Today we're going over my picks for 5 Rick and Morty characters that should make a return.
No! Shoot! Now look, it's like a Where's Waldo page. Can you find me? Check out all these zany characters. We'll be right back after.
Now, before we start the list, I just want to say that this is all my own opinions based on the characters that I personally like the most. And if you have suggestions for other characters that should come back, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. With that out of the way, guys, let's jump right in with our first character, Mr. Poopy Butthole. Now, Mr. PB is a fan favorite, and ever since he showed out of nowhere in Season 2, his time on screen has been nothing but fantastic. Mr. Poopy Butthole is as zany and off-the-wall crazy as a character can possibly be, and I freaking love it. One of my favorite Poopy moments has to be his rant from the end of Season 2.
Gonna rescue him? Oh! Tune in to Rick and Morty Season 3 in like a year and a half or longer.
I thought for sure Mr. Poopy Butthole would play a big role in Season 3, but so far we have not seen him at all, and that's very unfortunate. But there is still plenty of time for everyone's favorite Poopy Butthole to show his face in Season 3, and I pray that he does and make an appearance before the season is over.
These zany, wacky characters that pop up.
Ooh-wee! Whatever you want, Rick. We're here to help.
Thanks, Mr. Poopy Butthole. I always could count on you.
Next up is a character we've only seen a handful of times, but what we did see of him was freaking hilarious. Despite him eating poop, Doofus Rick was one of my favorite characters from Season 1. We first saw him in the episode Close Encounters of Rick Kind, when he and Jerry spent the entire episode bonding, which waited for some pretty funny moments.
Okay, look, everybody makes fun of me for getting these, but you're a genius scientist. What do you think? See, there's little R2-D2s where the George Washington should be.
Now, we have gotten to see Doofus Rick in a handful of times in the comic series, which is great and all, but I need more from his character in the actual show. I absolutely love the way him and Jerry get along and interact and are friends. That dynamic is hilarious. And with Jerry being so alone and with his family not really being there for him in Season 3, he could really use a friend at this point. So Doofus Rick coming by to check out Jerry's Star Wars coin collection again, or maybe them going on their own adventure, would be something I would love to see, and hopefully this isn't the end of this very unique and funny character. A character that had so much potential to be amazing was, of course, Crumbopulous Michael from Season 2, Episode 2, Morty Night Run. He, of course, is the galaxy's most deadly assassin and loves killing.
Anybody murdered, please give me a call.
You're
I'm very
giving him a
discreet.
card?
I have no code of ethics. I will kill anyone, anywhere. Children, animals, old people, doesn't matter. I just love killing.
You sell weapons to kill
Now, obviously, K. Michael was unfortunately killed in that same episode when Morty accidentally crashed into the building with Rick's car. So you may be wondering, well, how the hell can he come back if he's already dead? Well, there's actually a pretty popular fan theory that claims that this entire episode we weren't following our original C-137 Rick and Morty. We see at the end of the episode that the Morty we see in the episode lost his ticket to retrieve his Jerry from the Jerry daycare, and that another Morty actually had a ticket for C-137, leading people to believe that this was all taking place in an alternate universe. So it could be possible that in the C-137 dimension, Rick and Morty chilled at Blitz and Chits all day, and therefore K-Michael in that dimension is still alive, and therefore hopefully we can see more from him down the road, because I freaking love this character. It was super funny. I love that he was an assassin. There's a really badass character as well. Fingers crossed on getting some more Crumbopulous Michael somewhere down the road. If not in Season 3, then possibly in Season 4. Speaking of crazy fan theories surrounding a character, there is another character that has loads of theories floating around him. And that is, of course, Evil Morty. A popular theory is that Evil Morty is Rick's C-137's original Morty. Another theory is that he is the Morty left behind by Rick in the theme song intro, who somehow survived the alien frog attack and swore revenge on Rick. Either way, we didn't see anything from Evil Morty in the entire Season 2, and nothing yet in Season 3. This is something fans of the show have been dying for ever since the end of Season 1. It would be cool as hell if the writers bring back Evil Morty back to wrap up his storyline, or even potentially leave it on another cliffhanger and keep the subplot going for future seasons. I would love this. I need this. This needs to happen. People have been clamoring for it, and it just needs to happen. Evil Morty needs to come back, and they need to wrap that up. It's been killing me for years now. And finally, my #1 character I want to see make a return in Season 3 has to be, of course, Mr. Meeseeks.
Hey there, I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Mr. Meeseeks, I would like to take 2 strokes off my golf game.
Ooh, yeah! Can do!
Nailed it.
Mr. Meeseeks is easily one of the funniest and most unique characters I've ever seen in any television show. That episode is my all-time favorite, and I still laugh my ass off. Even though I've seen it 100 times, I find myself quoting it, saying, "Look at me," and stuff like that all the freaking time. I just love this character, and I need more from him. Now, at Comic-Con in 2016, Dan Harmon was actually asked if Mr. Meeseeks would make an appearance in Season 3, and he was pretty convincing when he said that he would show up in some way, but he couldn't mention how or when. But as of now, we haven't seen anything from Mr. Meeseeks in the first 6 episodes, so I'm hoping that in the coming weeks we get an entire Mr. Meeseeks episode, or at the very, very least, he makes another cameo like he did in the Blitz and Chits episode. But anyway, that's all I have time for today, guys. Like I said before, if you guys think I missed a character that you guys would like to see come back, make sure to drop a comment down below telling me who they are and why they should come back and why you think they are a fun character. I love getting a conversation with you guys going in the comments about what character you guys enjoy. Also, if you guys enjoyed the video, please do me a huge, huge favor. Hit that like button and subscribe for more videos in your sub boxes daily. And finally, be sure to check out some of my Rick and Morty previous videos I've done in the playlist. Links will be in the end site, the description. I've done tons of Rick and Morty content lately. Been going over super great with you guys. And always, guys, remember that's always K-Mac time, summer, guys. Until then, take it easy and peace out. All right, one last thing before I get out of here, guys. I want to announce I have a couple of winners for the giveaways that we were doing last week on these videos. Now, the winner of this Rick and Morty Pop, who commented on a video over on a different video, is Cade Purcell. I'm putting that comment up right here. Now, go ahead, and if you're reading this comment, go ahead and reach out to me on Twitter. I'm going to try and message you on things, but it's hard to get a hold of people. So hopefully you see this. Hopefully we can get a hold of you, and just when you get a hold of you, tweet at me, DM me, however you want to get a hold of me. Shoot me your address, and I'll go ahead and mail this out to you. Thanks for everyone who participated in this. And as you guys know, we also have the giveaway going on. We already gave one of these away. I announced the winner of that a few videos ago, but this video, or another video, I announced that we're going to be giving another copy because I had 2 of them away. So this one is actually still open, and it will be open until the end of this weekend. If you guys want to be entered in this one, make sure to head on over to that video. I'll leave a link down in the description. This is something you guys don't want to miss out on. This book is sold out online right now, unless you want to pay more. I guess apparently it went down in price. People bought them all up, and they're getting pretty hard to come by. And it's super, super cool. I'm so glad that I got mine. And like I said, all you guys have to do to enter to win this is to head on over to that video, be subscribed, like the video, and then just leave a comment. And I'll go ahead and pick a random comment sometime early next week, most likely. Like I said, this giveaway is going to be going on until the end of the weekend. So best of luck to everyone. Also, thank you to everyone who participated in the past giveaways. And be looking forward to more. We're doing more giveaways. There's another one going on in another video right now for a Rick and Morty board game, or card game, a Total Recall card game going on. I'll leave a link to that one as well. So tons of cool stuff coming out this week. Also a new episode of Rick and Morty this Sunday, so be expecting a brand new breakdown video either Sunday night or Monday morning. So take it easy, guys. Remember, be looking out for those videos in your sub boxes. Till then, guys, peace.